Without a withdrawal of forces in the Donbas, the Normandy format meeting will not take place. This was stated by the Ukrainian president at today's press marathon in central Kyiv. Throughout the day, the head of state is meeting with roughly 300 representatives of various media outlets. One of the first to communicate with Volodymyr Zelensky was UATV correspondent Olga Mikhailuk. Good afternoon, Olga. Can you give us an update on what was said at the press marathon?
Of course. Hello, Tonya. The Normandy format meeting will not be held if there is no troop withdrawal in Donbas. Ukraine is ready to meet with the leaders of 4 countries and is taking concrete steps for this in accordance with the latest Minsk agreements. This, for example, is withdrawal of troops in Stanitsa Luhanska. But in 2 other areas, Petriivsk and Zolote, it is constantly being postponed due to shelling by militants. Russia must guarantee a ceasefire as a participant in the Minsk process. But from their side, there has been no agreed date for the Normandy format. We asked the president whether the question of Crimea will be raised at the upcoming meeting in addition to the Donbas. Here is the response.
Для мене нормандський формат – це ще й можливість.
For me, the Normandy format is also the occasion to raise the issue of Crimea. Just raising this issue, at least in the discussion, because there is no place where this issue is discussed right now. The question of Crimea is only mentioned in the framework of the sanctions.
Volodymyr Zelensky does not exclude that instead of the Normandy format, he will have to personally speak with Vladimir Putin, in particular on the release of Ukrainian citizens.
Crimeans are on the list, which we have to speak about in principle only with Russia. Another list includes our people who are in the occupied territory of Donbas. These lists exist and they are being discussed. And the third, unfortunately, is the most difficult. There are people about whom there is no confirmation about their stay there from the so-called Donetsk and Luhansk People's Republics. There is a large list of our people, but we also have a lot of their people. These lists have already been prepared by our side. I think that the decision of this issue will be made in time for the meeting in the Normandy format.
The press conference is continuing for its 4th hour. It is planned to end at 6 p.m. Kyiv time. However, it may be delayed due to the nearly 300 media representatives, both Ukrainian and foreign, expressing intention to ask Ukrainian president pressing questions. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you so much, Olga. That was UATV correspondent Olga Mikhailuk at the presidential press marathon. We'll keep you updated as the day goes on.